We have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And he kicks out.
Not even a 2 count for him.
And he turned it around.
Spiked on the crown.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Manages to slip out of the way.
And there was some force on that move. Crank in the head.
Ooh!
Put in the corner now.
Right into a big boot.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Here we go. Time for Andre Chase to stake his claim here in Elimination Chamber.
Just punishing your opponent.
And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Wolfgang needs to reformulate a strategy.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Ooh.
Able to capitalize on Chase's mistake.
Chase able to avert that. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Ooh, elbow strike. That shoulder targeted there.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber. Goes into the pin. Denying a 2 count
From the top. And now he's going to lock in this submission.
Remarkable power. A single leg camel clutch and a great count.
Oh!
Big boot. Scrambling up the chamber wall now. Oh, no. Oh, no. What impact.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid it. Go, go!
He's taking a bit of damage for cover, cover.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Counter, right when it was needed. We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber.
Starting to climb the chamber. He's definitely got something destructive in mind here. I can't look.
All the way to the outside.
And he goes for the pin. Manages to escape cover. Shoulders are down. And he easily stops the ref's count.
A truly impressive kick out this late. He manages to slip out.
Way up high. Into a crucifix bomb.
Dude could seal things up.
2. What? Only 2?
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Got it. No. Just a 2.
No way.
Andre Chase with a
Hammerlock flatliner from Andre Chase.
Wolfgang's eyes look glazed over.
2 count. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, look at the afterglow. Combo!
Measuring it now. Lining it up.
Can he get the 3 count?
This is it.
Got the shoulder at the last possible moment.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
There's some power behind that punch.
Frazier. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I mean, you gotta think he's just one final blow away.
Roll up here. And a kick.
No! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. You gotta be kidding me! That's gotta be the end. Cover! 2. We've only scratched the surface here. Many more.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
And heads up the side of the chamber.
Oh, no!
Throws all caution to the wind.
Will this be enough?
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
He just won't give up.
Cover! 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match. Arm control applied and a...
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was...
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position.
Working, got it. Can he?
Does he get it here? And the cover. Quick count out after 1.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, we have Frazier, whose body is showing the effects of this match.
There is no mercy inside Elimination Chamber. There is only punishment and pain.
Vicious right forearm.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Ah, boom! Unloads with the boot. Shoulder tackle. Just a blitz of offense on Frazier here.
Nathan's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, not to the belly.
In the face. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Boom.
Oh, kick right to the back. Producing a trampling. Ooh, great anticipation. Out of the ring, onto the dangerous floor of the chamber.
What a forearm.
Springboard corkscrew. Meanwhile, we see Frazier.
Shuts him down, and he might be out.
The cover. And he's still in the game.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Here we are, a triple threat-like dynamic for the last 3 competitors in this Elimination Chamber match.
Drop kick to the face.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Round and round into the satellite DDT.
From the top.
Diving fist drop. Oh. That should do it right there. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Clothesline.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
Ripped all the way up. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And Nathan got bottled up there.
Delivering the suplex.
Nathan is undergoing a thrashing.
Nathan keeps getting cut down. Escapes out of that attack.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Oh, an axe handle.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Getting positioned on the top rope.
What a way to get out of that one.
He's
Nice takedown. Stacked him up. And there's the cover.
Look at this. The field began with 6, and we're here now.
One-on-one.
He is staying aggressive now.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over! That could be Fraser's demise.
From the top, a huge splash. That has to be the finishing blow he needs.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Nathan is undergoing a thrashing.
Nathan's got to slow down this assault.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Big time powerbomb.
Nathan retaliates.
Crucial turnaround there because Nathan was falling behind.
Time now for Nathan to get his energy up and claw back.
Could it be? Fraser is covered. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this Mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bayley hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of and their opponents in CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Neckbreaker!
Man, kick gets caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Oh, incredible suplex.
Tags in here.
Oh, ouch. Lands the elbow.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Every counter being answered with another.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Whoa! Crossbody
To the floor.
went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Ooh, well measured.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here. Big clothesline. Tag made, fresh partner in. Oh my God.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Sent to the corner.
Springboard kicked all the way through the ropes to the floor. Big clothesline.
Tag. And that prevents Bayley's attack.
There's the tag. Going up top.
Oh, this is not good.
Oh, no!
Double stomp right across the spine. How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
Big drop. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Perched up top.
Off the wall.
Bayley avoids the assault. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Stops that offense from connecting.
And stays one step ahead.
What a counter by Lexis. Ooh, he fends that off.
Lexis just adding salt to the wound right now.
And she quickly turned that around.
The champ is going for the cover.
She breaks the count quick.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Hooks it up.
Oh, Valkyrie suplex.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Back suplex. Spine crushing. The champ knows exactly how to use the hardest part of the ring to their advantage.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Nice running crossbody. Calculating the next move here. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Oh, great wherewithal there. Bayley from up high. Flying elbow for the title. New champ. The champ avoiding a 1 count.
She shows that she's far from finished.
The champ being hammered away at. DDT!
She tags her partner into the action.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. She releases the pin. An interesting strategy.
Tag made.
Super kick! There's the pin for the championship. He kicks out with force.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Turns it around.
Has one set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, man.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him. Devastating elbow.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Float over neckbreaker.
Picture perfect. Lexis avoids the attack.
Big back cover. We can have a new champ here. And kicks out before the refs count.
Better hold off on the victory parade. Boom! DDT. Ooh.
Lexis King playing to the crowd now. Calf kick on the money.
Ooh, harsh kick. He averts the offense. Shows great wherewithal there. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd. Oof. Drives a foot into the stomach. Boom. Big elbow.
And he has an answer for King.
And he's tagging his partner in. And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He gets back in right before the count.
Kick to the gut, off the ropes. She's able to evade. Oh.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
King gets out of dodge.
Oh, he scouted that one. He's able to counter that. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Look at this. This can't be good. Running power slam.
In comes Bayley.
There's the tag.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Oh, kick right to the back of the leg.
Spiked with the rose plant.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flower miles. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time, but eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately, but maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.